Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. This is what we're going to do in this video. I need to talk about why they're trying to turn Saquon Barkley into a martyr. They're trying to turn Saquon Barkley into the face of the devaluation of the running back. And I need to dispel that myth, because very rarely do I bring up numbers. Very rarely do I bring up analytics. But I feel the need to bring up some numbers in this video, because I need to explain to y'all why Saquon is being a bitch. And that little Ninja Turtle looking nigga Lesean McCoy can suck my dick. Okay, so before I get into Saquon Barkley being a martyr, hey, Lesean McCoy, shut the hell up. Okay, please shut up. Because you were just saying that Daniel Jones was the most important player on the team. You just said Daniel Jones was the best player on the team. And now because you want to take up for Saquon, you want to take up for your fellow running back brethren, you want to flip the script. Now, we got you on wax, Playboy. We got you on wax. Now, I get it. You know what? Listen, Donatello. Okay, listen, you ain't shady no more. Your new name is Donatello, and I'm about to go shredder on your ass for like a good 90 seconds. Okay, just because I ain't throwing you in the firing range don't mean I ain't got a couple shots for your little punk ass. Understand something. Nobody watches your show. I get it. You get no ratings. You are on the hand-me-down FS1 show. You on the show, the FS1, they play it to write their taxes off. Your contracts ain't nothing but tax write-offs. You don't matter. That show ain't been good since Marcellus Wiley and Jason Whitlock left. Let's call it what it is. Y'all not Nick Wright. You ain't Colin Cowherd. You ain't Skip Bayless. You are on the after show. Okay, you are on the show that they throw their has-beens and never was on. Don't nobody give a damn about Joy Taylor. Don't nobody give a damn about Acho. Don't nobody give a damn about you. Y'all are the Three Stooges of FS1. Y'all don't mean shit. So I understand why you talking reckless, because you didn't think anybody would hear it. Because let's call it what it is. If it ain't a YouTube short or a Twitter reel, ain't nobody watching it. Ain't nobody watching you. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody. Okay? So I get it, Donatello. I get it. You salty. Okay, Chip Kelly threw your ass away like spoiled milk. He kicked you to the curb like a one-night stand, and you can't accept that. You can't accept the fact that you were a failure in Philadelphia and you were a failure in Buffalo. Your whole career was a failure because you never won any big games. You never carried the Eagles. You never carried Buffalo. The only thing I remember you for is EDP videos and you beating your girlfriend. Them the only two things I remember Lesean McCoy for. He beat his girl when he was in Buffalo, and EDP had a epic ass reaction when he got traded. Other than that, Donatello, nobody cares. We don't give a damn how you feel about Saquon. We don't give a damn about how you feel about Daniel Jones. So I know you was like, oh, key. You thought it was funny when you called Daniel Jones a condo. You thought it was funny when you called Daniel Jones a bum. But at the end of the day, McCoy, Daniel Jones will make more money in the year 2023 than you made in your entire career. He'll pay more in taxes over the next year than you made in your entire career. So suck on that. Okay, Donatello? Suck on that. Moving on. So, okay, and Joy Taylor sucked my dick, because like 2 months ago you said that Daniel Jones ain't shit, and we should have let him test the market. We should have started Tyrod Taylor, and we should have paid Saquon Barkley. He's the team, and we can't win games without Saquon Barkley. I saw Joy Taylor. I spared you because I was in a good mood that week or whatever happened, but you was talking spicy, and while I'm on this subject, you ain't shit. Okay, Joy Taylor, you ain't shit. Colin didn't think you was pretty enough to keep on his show. Skip Bayless didn't think you was pretty enough to keep on his show. So FS1, instead of firing you because they need your contract for the tax write-off, they threw you on the hand-me-down show. Now you're around a bunch of bum-ass niggas with your bum ass. Okay, that's it. Did I miss anybody on FS1? Did I miss anybody? Oh, yeah. Nick Wright, can you please put a parental advisory sticker on your forehead? It is not right that you have a dick hanging from your cheek to the bottom of your fucking mouth. Your nose looks like a dick dangling in front of your damn mouth. You need a parental advisory sticker and an FSW sign on your forehead. Okay, your whole nose look like a damn water slide. For real, look like a skateboard ramp. Look like I can Tony Hawk 900 off your fucking nose. All right, I'm sick of you talking about Daniel Jones too. You as well can suck my dick. All right, so if I forgot anybody, Colin Cowherd, you can suck one too. All right, now, anyway, Saquon Barkley being a martyr. Why are they doing this? They're trying to make Saquon Barkley the face of the devaluation of the running back position. So, if you notice, the Giants are the only team catching flack for the franchise tag, right? Y'all noticed that, right? The Giants are the only team catching flack for the franchise tag. I don't hear Josh Jacobs' name. I don't hear Tony Pollard's name. It's all about the New York Giants and what they did wrong to Saquon. That's all it's about. They are trying to turn Saquon Barkley into a martyr. They're trying to make the Giants out to be some evil organization that doesn't want to pay their best player. And the media is doing a good job at it because everybody outside of the Giants community is falling for this. Most Giants fans think Saquon's being greedy. But what you have to understand, Giants fans, is we watch the games. So the average person who just plays fantasy football and doesn't watch the Giants, they just think that, oh, it must be Saquon Barkley. But we watch Daniel Jones win these games. That's why he has all those game-winning drives. With the exception of 2 of our wins, it was fourth quarter greatness by Daniel Jones. So what's happening now is if you see Lesean McCoy has to take up for his fellow running back. So instead of continuing his Daniel Jones take, he does a 180. He has to big up Saquon Barkley because he's a former running back. You see O.J. Simpson coming out. You see former running backs coming out. Emmitt Smith. You see these running backs coming out and they're getting upset that running backs aren't getting paid. And you see the Derrick Henrys and the Christian McCaffreys and everybody forming a group chat and shit, and they're talking about how running backs aren't getting paid. Well, I got a question for y'all. And this is really going to make you think for a second, right? It's really going to make you think. You are aware that there's only 5 running backs not on the franchise tag making more than $7 million, right? It's only 5. I mean, for real. Once you get past McCaffrey, Kamara, Henry, Chubb, Aaron Jones, that's it. If you ain't on the franchise tag, you're getting $7 million. I'm going to say it again. If you are not on that 5 running back short list, CMC, Kamara, Henry, Chubb, Aaron Jones, you are making $7 million because the next 3 running backs are Pollard, Jacobs, Saquon at 10.1. So if the Giants' worst offer was in the $11 million range, Saquon Barkley is still making $4 million more than James Conner at $7 million. How the hell are we lowballing him? How the hell is the running back market being devalued if the worst offer Saquon Barkley got was $11 million? That's $4 million more than James Conner, who got paid a year ago. Y'all see the propaganda now? Do you see the lies? Did I open your eyes? Because very rarely do we look at the running back list, right? Because I don't do it a lot either. But when I really looked at the running backs getting paid, I'm like, damn. If you take away the franchise tag, you got Aaron Jones at 11, and it drops all the way to James Conner at 7. Giants fans, I ask you a question. Are we really gonna take Saquon Barkley's side instead of the organization when they offered him $4 million more than James Conner? And I know what y'all thinking. Well, Fitz, he's Saquon Barkley and that's James Conner. No, the point is they gave him market value for his contract and he turned it down. They also offered him $14 million a year, which would have put him 3rd amongst running backs, and he turned that down. I asked Giants fans, and I'm going to end the video on this one. And I might have to do a part 2 to this because I feel like I have so much more to say about this, but I had to air some people out at FS1. It is what it is. I asked you a question, Giants fans. If we gave him $14 million a year, how would you feel? I mean, really. If we gave him $14 million a year and we couldn't re-sign Xavier McKinney next year, how would you feel? Think about that. Think about that for a second, because if we give him $14 million a year, it's like Joe Shane gonna have to make a cut somewhere. He gonna have to make. We got Ojolari coming up, Xavier McKinney coming up, and Andrew Thomas coming up all at the same time. Think about that for a second, Giants fans. Think about that. If we gave him the $14 million, how would y'all feel? But anyway, I might do a part 2 to this. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.